Hi, my name is Pat, and this is my channel, Book Chat with Pat, and I'm glad that you're here. Today I'm going to be doing a new tag. This is the March of the Mammoths tag, and it was created by Jim's Books, Reading and Stuff, and I was tagged by Jim. So thank you, Jim, for including me in this tag, and Jim said that he went looking to see if there were any tags created around the reading event of March of the Mammoths, and he didn't find any, so he made up his own. Jim says March of the Mammoths is a Booktube event for promoting the reading of big books. A mammoth is a book of over 800 pages. Okay, so here we go. Number one, are you currently reading a mammoth? Yes, I actually just finished my mammoth. I was reading this with another group, the group that read Ulysses, and we've added some people to it. I just finished this weekend The Brothers Karamazov by Dostoevsky, and this is my mammoth. We read this through, starting in February, throughout all of February and March. We're still discussing it, but the novel itself ends on, let's see, page 895, and then there's an afterword, and that adds a few more pages. I think the whole volume, this whole edition, the Michael Katz edition, I think is exactly 900 pages. So I've just completed my mammoth for this March. Number two, what is the biggest book you have ever read? I believe this novel that I read last April and May, Victor Hugo's Les Miserables, I believe is the longest novel I've ever read, and this edition is 1,304 pages. The second longest book I ever read is Norman Mailer's Executioner's Song at 1,136 pages. Number three, what is the smallest book you have read? I'm not really sure about that, but I looked on my shelves and I just brought down the smallest books I could find. I don't know if they're the smallest books or the shortest books, but this was what I came up with. Reginald Rose's play, 12 Angry Men. And this is a Penguin Classic edition, and it is 73 pages. That was the shortest I could find. Another book I used to teach long ago, John Steinbeck's The Pearl, another Penguin Classic, and this is 90 pages. My favorite Claire Keegan novella, Foster, that is 92 pages. And I'm in the reading group that's reading the works of Clifford D. Simak, vintage science fiction, and the shortest one I could find, a lot of these are pretty short, the shortest one I could find was The Trouble with Tycho, and that is 115 pages. So those seem to be the shortest or the smallest books I could find. Number four, is the size of a book intimidating? Not really. I mean, maybe when I first start, I think, oh my goodness, this is 1,100 pages long. How am I going to finish this? But I don't think I shy away from books because of the length. I've got a whole list of really long mammoths that I've read. So I would say not really intimidating, or not intimidating enough that I stay away. Number five, is size a consideration when deciding what to read next? Not really. I mean, only insofar as I'm participating in a lot of events, so I am sometimes, sort of very aware of how long a book is because I'm planning my reading over, the course of a month or the course of a couple of weeks. So, I might pay attention to, well, what's short, what's going to take me more time just for planning purposes. So that to that degree, I guess I do think about it. Number 6, how many pages long is the book you are reading now? Well, I've just started the last of the Pinheiro novels in translation. This is the end of the Pinheiro project, and that's A Little Luck. So this is something I'm reading this weekend, and this is 208 pages, so not very long at all. And I'm also right now reading for the new Futurian Fellowship science fiction reading group, Jack McDevitt's The Engines of God. And this has 419 pages. So that's what I'm reading this weekend. Number 7, what is the average length of the books you read? I don't really know because I don't have an accurate record of that, but yeah, I'm going to say maybe 350 pages, between 350 and 400. But I really don't know. That's a pure guess. Number 8, do you think humans will bring back mammoths from extinction? Well, Jim talked about this in his video, which I'm going to link to my video. And he talked about experimentation that is taking place now, with the DNA from, the extinct woolly mammoths. So I would say yes, probably human beings will bring them back from extinction if they can. And then number 9 is, do you think they should? And I'm going to go with probably not. I'm going to say probably that's not a good idea, but we'll see, I guess. Okay, and then number 10, tag some people. So Jim has tagged a lot of people. I'm going to tag a lot of people in the notes below. But if you're watching this and this is of interest to you, I hope that you will consider yourself, you will consider yourself tagged. And as I always do, I'm going to tag a bunch of people in the notes below. So great tag, Jim. Thank you again for including me. So as always, I thank you for watching. I hope that you're doing well. I'll speak with you again soon. Take care.